Bigdog AC show. We are hanging out. This is our Halloween show. And unfortunately tonight there's no video because we're not going to do a video. But we're doing an audio show, which means you're going to hear us talk so much shit and everything. There's a lot of things we're going to talk about. We have a special guest in the studio with us.
Hold on, really quick.
Yeah.
Is that what audio means?
Audio, that's what it means.
We're going to talk a bunch of shit.
Audio. Do you know what audio means? You know what the letters and the word mean?
No, what does it mean?
I don't know either.
Oh,
I'm just asking you. So.
I thought you actually had something that you were going to say.
Don't ask him. He doesn't even know what night it is.
Our special guest.
Last night he was dressed up like a banana. He has no idea.
I don't think he was a banana.
What was it?
It was an alien. I was being abducted by an alien.
Oh, it looked like a banana to me. I don't know. So
he didn't have his glasses on yet.
We appreciate you listening to the show, hanging out with us. We got some new swag we're going to talk about as well tonight. It's just a Halloween show, 2023. That's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
We have Showtime in here. We have Sparkles in here on the show.
Yes.
And we're going to just talk whatever we want to talk.
They are the only guests that we have had more often. No, Snacks has been here more often.
Well, Snacks.
But
yeah.
Does that count?
Man, you guys are here all the time now.
Yeah, it is. We appreciate them coming by, and we have a good time when they get here, and we get a little drunk and have some fun. So we're going to get into a few things tonight. We're going to talk about the beer we're drinking, which is really, really good. Mm-hmm. Also, in the rock and roll world, we had someone that kind of left us and passed on. So we're going to talk about that. And of course, if we didn't get into this fucking bullshit, then we are not serving the public well enough.
We're going to be remiss in our duties.
Yes, we're going to get into Kelsey and Swift. And actually, when Sparkles and Showtime showed up, I thought they were going to dress up like that.
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah,
I know, that's what he was saying before you guys
if they show up like Kelsey and Swift, that would be awesome. But we've got the one and only in the studio with us with the blades. We got we're ready to roll with that. We'll talk about that. Don't let the cat out of the bag.
Okay, well, the cat's she's already out of the bag. Yeah, she's in my lap.
Cat's doing so.
Kitty.
Yeah, and also there's going to be a movie review. You watched a movie or a series or something like that. We're going to get into that too. Mm-hmm. So we want to wish happy Halloween to everybody. We do appreciate everybody listening to the show, and if you get a chance. If you get an opportunity, go on Instagram, check out our new merch. We got some new stuff coming out, new shirts, new things, and slogans, and a lot of shit. So check it out.
Yeah, check it out. And then, DM us if you want to buy anything. We got shirts, hoodies, posters, stickers, anything that you can think of that we can slap our logo on.
Yeah.
You want...
When's the website coming out?
We're working on it.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
The fuck is that?
That's still under construction.
Who you working for?
It takes a lot longer than you think to put a website together. It's a lot of stuff.
Well, a couple numbnuts like us, it's going to take a little time to get that done. So, we're working on it.
We are working, like legit. We are working on it for reals.
Yeah. So
what'd she do?
Murder Kitty was swinging.
Was she?
She's swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on, Kitty.
She watched the boxing match tonight. That's why. She's swinging.
Hey, speaking of that, Showtime, you did a little boxing, didn't you?
Oh, just a little bit.
Yeah, you did. How many years did you do that boxing stuff?
Well, if we went from when I started to now, I think it's 17 years of it. Yeah.
Really?
I told that to somebody the other day, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm getting old.
That's a long time. Mm-hmm.
When we were working together, I was like, just whip that guy's ass. I want to see you get it, man.
There's a couple delivery drivers probably going to deserve it.
Jump up and get on your toes and pop them a couple times. That would have been like, what the hell's he doing?
Did you ever pull like a Mike Tyson and bite somebody in the ear?
No. It was a little hard for me because we had headgear on. So.
Oh, that sucks.
Rip his headgear off and just
bite his ear.
Well, I don't think he's into ears. He doesn't like ears.
Oh, yeah, that's not an ear thing. No. We met somebody, we actually already knew her a few weeks ago that she's got toes that she likes to show off to people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a toe fetish.
Okay.
That's where we were going, because ears to toes.
Well, she took her shoes off and showed us her toes.
Oh.
She did.
Yeah.
They look like little baby toes. They look like looked like a little baby hand, like a little fist. Her toes were so little.
if you're listening to the show, then you know who you are.
Yeah, you know who
Just
you are.
exposed her.
And your friends know who you are.
But everybody has a fetish. Speaking of toes, everybody has a fetish, right? Everybody has something they like. When you meet somebody, they kind of like something about them, like their toes, their fingers, their butt.
Yeah, where did all this other stuff come from? I mean, it used to be butt or boobs or something normal.
No,
but now it's the feet.
Yeah, your nose,
I guess
your
ears.
Yeah.
Ears, yeah. The feet, ears, and stuff like that.
There's a lot of pervs out there.
A lot of people.
Yeah. Pervs.
Pervs.
Pervs is what we like to call them.
If you're not into the normal stuff, you're a perv.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're odd staring through a window, you have a problem.
I just want to see someone paint their toenails or something.
I just want to tell you, Showtime, I was sorry I was looking through your window the other day, but I just had to see what was going on in there.
Are we going to refer to him as Showtime or Pete Davidson?
I think Pete Davidson. Cheers. There it is.
Here we go.
We're doing the Pete Davidson game again.
Already.
Yep, and it looks like Sparkles is going to be driving tonight again.
Bartender.
So, anyways, Halloween's coming up. This show's being put together.
She is bartender. She's filling them up as we're drinking them down. She's also going to be our photographer because since we're not doing video, our YouTube, instead of me putting our normal logo, we're going to have pictures of us out
Well,
there.
you need to say please because she has two swords on her back.
Two swords. You have two swords.
Swords? What do they call them? Swords?
Swords.
Swords.
Or the katanas.
Oh, I thought you said that on purpose. I'm sorry.
No, I don't know. I'm uneducated. I have no idea.
You're a rock star. You don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, so why don't we say, okay, you said you're a rock star.
Yeah.
Did we say what I was?
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, we
okay.
didn't.
Yeah. Okay. You are a baseball player.
I am a baseball player.
Yeah. So she's wearing
An official
Oakland A's. Yeah, Oakland A's jersey, and she's got the black electrical tape under her eyes because
I do.
She won't let me.
Electrical tape. Nice.
It is.
I couldn't tell honestly.
Yeah, see, it was good, except it feels like it's really pulling down on my eyes.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun to
Those
take
are
off
just the
later.
bags.
I know, it just...
Those are the bags pulling down your eyes.
Living with Big Dog. Yeah, I got bags under my eyes now.
Stressing you out.
Yeah.
All day, every day. Yeah.
She can't sleep
So
now.
it's kind of making my eyes burn a little bit.
And
I don't know why, but
ever since I got that Viagra, she's just not the same anymore.
rock stars don't have Viagra.
that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, please. I'm sure you know that they do.
That's right, Tommy Lee. Yeah,
Shit.
fucker. Yeah, I got you.
Oh
Anyways.
my God, if Tommy Lee had Viagra,
Oh shit!
that'd be like 3 foot long
It's already
schlong,
3.
right? Are we still doing the schlong?
That'd be like an 8.
Oh, yeah,
no
big
shit.
schlongs, huh?
Schlong Pete
Yep.
Davidson.
Pete Davidson, schlong it again. Here we go. Yeah, he'll loosen up a little bit. In
Oh,
a
he
minute.
will now.
Yeah, he will. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have a couple. So, anyways,
do we want to say what we're taking shots of and what
yeah,
we're drinking
go
them?
ahead. We got beer. Go
Okay,
ahead.
this is
Here's it.
Ninkasi Brewing,
Yes.
Slayer Winter Ale,
And we haven't been to Ninkasi yet. We have got to make a trip to Ninkasi.
I know they're in Eugene. We have got to go
Just
there.
go down there.
Oh,
we
nice.
should all go. We should all go.
Yeah,
Show up with the swords,
the swords.
and just start killing people in there, so we have free reign of the
There we
place.
go.
Yeah, that would, and
She's all, I'll do that.
yeah.
Give me a
I'll
real
cut a bitch.
sword. Yeah, get in there and get him.
And didn't you say you had ninja stars too, Sparkles?
Oh boy.
She didn't bring them though this time.
No. She probably killed somebody
That's
with them.
okay,
They're
probably.
stuck in them still. Yeah.
So this is Slayer Winter Ale, 7.2% alcohol, and I could have sworn this was the same one that you drank last year, Slayer.
No, it wasn't.
but
Actually, I don't remember it because it tastes. It has a little chocolate to it and a little bit
it's
of
like
coffee or
caramely.
something.
It's
caramely,
darker. It's darker, but it's very good.
yeah. Speaking of that, I'll just get another one out there just in case we need it.
Ninkasi,
Yeah.
thank you. These are very good. Roasty malty ale.
Roasty malty ale.
Roasty malty ale. So it's malt.
Take
It's
a
definitely. I
take
think
a
it's the
sword and
malt.
be like, ting.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah. And I'll take a picture of that. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, do it.
You should do it. Here we
You
go.
do
Let
it?
me
Oh,
get a
she's gonna
camera.
put-
Yeah. Oh
put her
no,
mask
she's
on.
gonna get her
You
mask.
just want one of the swords.
And
the
Murder
foot.
Kitty was on my lap, but now she's on.
Murder Kitty saw this and said, "I'm out,
Murder
man."
Kitty's just perched up waiting to attack.
Oh
Just
shoot!
one of them.
Yeah,
I think she needs the
needs a little help with
Here
the
we go.
sword there. Here we
Okay.
go.
You gonna be able to do it?
You gotta do it.
Nah, it's
Here we go.
the picture would be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, the picture.
yeah. We go. That is awesome.
Hell yeah.
We were. Would it be okay if we posted that? You wouldn't kill us if we did that? Okay, thank you. We appreciate that. Yep. Thank you very much. Big Dog AC show. We're hanging out with Dr. Death, and we're hanging out with someone that feels like he died yesterday because he drank too much. So we have in the studio with us tonight a special Halloween show. We really do. Sparkles.
Yeah.
And we have Showtime.
Yes. And Murder Kitty.
And she's murdered something.
Yeah, she murdered a grasshopper.
Yeah, a grasshopper. Put my sword back in.
I got you.
Yeah. So anyways, we're hanging out.
Everybody needs an assistant.
Yeah. I think she likes that when you slide that in there.
I can put it in the hole.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
He found the hole.
let's talk about that.
Wait, doesn't your mom listen to this show?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
We're not going to talk about that.
hold
No,
on.
we're not. No. Nope.
Oh, he's already grabbing his shot glass.
Yeah,
Are we
he's
supposed
ready
to
to
say
drink.
Big Schlong?
Big
Or
Schlong.
Pete.
Yeah, big-
And what are you dressed up again?
I am Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Davidson.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I'm just drinking.
There will be pictures.
They might not look as good at the end of the night as they do right now, but
We do appreciate Sparkles filling up our shot glasses.
Sparkle's
So,
bartender.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
So the one thing I always wonder about, and of course I'm dressed up like the Decade of Decadence, the 80s and stuff like that. I always wondered, what albums were like the big albums for all those years, and you always wanted to ask yourself one question. Like today when I did my radio show, there was a Doors song, Jim Morrison from the Doors. I've never seen a Jim Morrison fucking costume. If you want to be Jim Morrison, how do you dress up like Jim Morrison from the Doors? I know this is before you guys were born, but
We already figured out that they don't know who Telly Savalas is.
yeah, they don't know.
So
She's gonna lop your head off. You got to be careful of it. So yeah, I mean, but the Doors, and you have Jim Morrison, lead singer of the Doors. I mean, why is there not a costume for that? Why is there not a costume for that? Because I'd love to wear the leather pants and do the whole Jim Morrison thing for Halloween.
Next year, we'll get you some leather pants.
You want to see me in leather pants?
Yeah. Yes, you got skinny legs.
I have.
You can do it. He's got some.
I have a pair of chaps. I could wear those without pants.
Yeah.
Are they assless?
Yeah.
Just stretch it.
David Lee Roth used to wear those without pants.
He would wear like the banana hammock, right? The
the
Speedo
banana-
or whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that's the
There
one
you go. That's what you can wear next
year.
Halloween.
Yep. The one thing I
skip
am
next year.
Next year.
the one thing I
And Showtime won't be here.
the one thing I am missing as a rock star is that put the sock in the pants kind of thing, and have that thing going on.
We
Yeah,
were supposed to do that.
we were.
You didn't put
I
it-
asked
you
you to
didn't put
put
it.
the sock in there for me.
You guys didn't do it?
No, I didn't.
Couldn't
I'm
tell.
not your assistant.
Showtime, would you put that
I'm-
sock in there for
I got
me?
you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Jeez. Nice.
She's
We're going
just
to take
gonna cut
pictures
it
of
off.
that too.
That's it. Cut that thing off.
No, we're going to take pictures of that too. if we do
Yeah,
that.
putting the sock
There's
in
going
there.
to be someone that's going to like that.
Yeah.
So tonight we are
Talking about fetishes.
we're going to jump into some Halloween trivia. Because AC just loves Halloween. When you come up to the front yard, you see all the decorations. And we don't do that much in the studio like we used to, but it's Halloween. Halloween is, I think, one of the best holidays, and they don't even make it a holiday. You don't get the day off or nothing.
They
Shame.
should. I
It
know
is,
they should.
and then you got Thanksgiving, and you got what's the other one? Christmas. Yeah, you got the other.
Something like Christmas. or
Yeah, so you got
whatever.
a bunch of stuff in between that stuff too as well. But Halloween is kind of the day. It's kind of
kicks everything off.
I think it's just,
it
if
does.
you can get as crazy as possible, we always run over to Lowe's and Home Depot and
Dollar Tree.
and just stare at those big mechanical things that they sell there.
Yeah.
We can't afford to buy them until you start buying our shirts. Hello.
Yeah, buy our
but-
shirts, our posters, our hoodies, and
Yeah,
stickers.
but we love going and checking out the Halloween decorations
We got
at
mugs,
the stores.
too.
Yeah, we got the mugs.
We got
yeah.
mugs.
So we are going to do a show for you for Halloween. This is going to be kind of off the the thing a little bit, because it's not going to be the full blown Halloween show. Remember the shows we did years ago when we had all the stuff going on in the background and the witches and the ghosts and the goblins all screaming and flying around? Remember those?
Yes.
You remember?
No, but
She
yes.
does.
Last year we did something
We
big.
we got dressed up and we put the face paint on and stuff.
Oh,
and,
yeah, I don't like
and
that.
man, when that show was over, we got that off of there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because it was terrible.
Yeah,
it
it was like
terrible.
drying on your face and like all
yeah,
the crinkle.
It was terrible.
It's hard enough having my little stickers on my face. It's pulling on my face.
You got a little bit of
right
electrical tape on there. Yeah, that's good. You'll see in the pictures.
Good. Yeah.
You'll see in the pictures.
So do you want to do Halloween trivia or what? I didn't know where you were going with this.
Well, you know what? Actually, I was going to ask Youngblood.
Okay.
Showtime.
Go ahead. Showtime.
Yeah. Anything coming up? Anything going on? You are an athlete. You are a stud on the course. Anything going on?
I am. Well, tonight.
I am.
Thank you. Well, thank you. I know you.
You know your mom's
Well, I am. So
she knows too.
So you are. You'll be like, what?
She'll take credit. She knows what she made.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I knew he was an athlete when I was working with him, and he jumped over something, and I went, I'm going around. If I'd have jumped over that, I'd have killed myself. That was horrible. He just went bloop. He was gone.
I'm starting to feel it a little bit now.
Yeah. Well, you will as you get older. Trust me. You'll get a little pain. It'll be a little pain. Yeah.
So I coach, middle school football this year. Tonight actually was our very last game. We got the win. It was awesome to see. But Friday, we had a little fun. I put on pads that I had, a helmet, and we just had a good time with the boys. And then at the end of practice, we had all the parents tackle their kids, and then I let most of the team tackle me. And I'll tell you one thing, this morning I am feeling sore. Oh my God. I lifted my head from not wearing a helmet in the last, 6 years? Brutal. But after that, so tomorrow me and Sparkles have a disc golf tournament.
Shoot.
Sparkles is first tournament. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. It's a little doubles tournament, so it's a little get her feet wet in the disc golf world, and we'll see how it goes.
And Sparkles, you ready?
Are you ready? Yeah.
Oh yeah, take the mic.
I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
I tried to practice the last several weeks, even though I had my leg injury, but easy.
But you're an athlete too. I mean, you know,
I'd like to
workout.
think so,
Yeah, you do that stuff. So you guys will be great. Yeah, as a team.
For sure. If she's not drunk, she's pretty athletic.
Well, there's drunk or athletic. There's no in between. Nah. I'm drinking or I'm playing.
Yeah.
One of the two. Yep.
It's like,
Yeah. Well, last time we saw you had some injuries and stuff. Yeah.
Still kind of lingering, but they're getting better.
That's good.
And Sparkles is not drinking tonight, by the way.
No.
She's being responsible.
Very good.
And he's not.
No.
I'm
because
not, no.
he's who? Who is he?
Pete Davidson.
Hey, okay.
Good old.
Once again, people, if we say Pete Davidson or talk about big dicks and schlongs and things, you need to take a shot. That's our drinking game.
That's awesome. You know
we should really talk about that because otherwise people don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, right.
Well, if it wasn't for Pete Davidson, we probably wouldn't get as drunk as we do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have been as messed up as I was last time.
Well, hang in there. We'll fix that. We want to wish Happy Halloween to everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah. It's for the kids, pretty much. The kids are going to show up, and they're all going to come out and, give them some candy or some booze or something. Just whatever it takes to take care of them. So, that's your dad. That's your dad.
That's
he
my
gives
dad,
them
the booze.
There we go.
Yeah.
He gives them booze.
He doesn't give anybody booze. He drinks it.
He drinks.
He's
You
not
guys
gonna
hand
share.
out little shooters to the parents?
We should.
That'd be fun.
We'd be the most popular house
Oh,
ever.
absolutely. We got kids coming back for second and thirds.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to get rid of the kids and the parents and stuff.
Exactly.
I know. The parents will keep coming. We don't need that shit.
No, we don't. That's a lawsuit.
Get your candy and go.
It's a fucking lawsuit.
It's a lawsuit. That's true.
This isn't Sue Happy, California, so we might be able to get away with it.
That's true.
And I'm not doing politics. I'm not going to get into that, but I will. So California is just completely obliterated. I mean, it's just a mess down there. So
anyone from California and you love it, let us know.
Yeah.
We left.
Yeah, we did. It's just, it's just the leadership. It's terrible. So we won't get into that.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about
Yeah, no, we won't. No. No.
Okay, so what else are we going to talk about?
I don't know. You're looking at the same. You typed that up. I don't know.
I know, but you jump all over the place when I try to write
always jumped
stuff.
all over. Look at me. I'm a fucking rock star.
I know.
Hell yeah.
You got all kinds of hair. You look like Nikki Sixx.
You damn right.
You got
I do.
Nikki Sixx hair.
Yeah, I got Ninkasi Sixx's goatee and beard because if he didn't dye that shit, it'd be gray like that. Guaranteed.
How old is Nikki Sixx?
I think he's the same age as me. I think 27.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, he grayed early. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson again.
Hold on.
Okay.
Pete Davidson.
Alrighty.
But it's a pleasure to have them in the studio with us. We appreciate them coming and hanging out with us. We consider them family. And we try to damage the livers as much as possible.
You guys do a great job.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
We try.
Yep.
We try.
And then when I see your mom,
Maybe that's why no one comes over here.
she'll chime in on like the Instagram stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, does she know that we got really drunk the other night? I'm like, shit, she's going to kill me. So,
She knew I threw up in your yard.
yeah.
You told her that you did?
I told it.
You text me, you said, hey, if you would, take the water hose and hose that stuff up. And I was all, well, there's some corn in there, some rice, I don't know, what do you eat? It's all kinds of stuff. Well, we won't do that tonight. We're not going to get thrown up drunk tonight.
I don't know.
If possible.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. Pete Davidson, what he's going to
do. Shit. Yeah. Yep. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what.
Sorry.
Showtime, I'll tell you what. You knew when you were coming to the show tonight that you were going to probably drink a couple.
I knew it. And I was trying to be prepared as best as I could.
Yeah. And,
How do you prepare for that, though, really? I mean, just mentally. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
it's more a mental game.
Yeah, it's kind of like
'Cause
push-ups
physically-
and get a medicine ball,
Yeah.
get out in the yard.
I know
Yeah.
I
Make
have
sure
to
you're going
do
to
it.
be, yeah.
I just have a question.
Yeah.
How do you guys wear hats all the time? I'm wearing a baseball cap right now because I'm a baseball player.
Yeah.
And it's itching the fuck out of my forehead right now.
Yeah,
It's just,
I don't
how do
know.
you wear them?
Don't take it off. You don't have to wear the damn hat.
That's true. I
Well,
guess we're not
that's-
in video.
Well, I know, but I'm still in character.
Fair enough.
You're in
I'm in
character.
character.
Oh, yeah.
But
That's
it does fucking, it itches.
It is.
How do you guys do that?
I don't know.
I don't-
I'm not a big hat guy. I'm
What are you
only-
talking about? I have a full head of hair.
That's true.
I
You
don't
don't
wear a
even
fucking
need a
hat.
You don't even need a hat.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Did we talk about L.A. Guns
me.
drummer?
No.
We didn't. Okay. Here's the deal. Steve Riley, he was with Wasp when he first hit the scene. You know, heavy metal stuff back in the day. I think you were like 2 months or
Yeah, I
something.
probably wasn't even born.
So
Do you know who Wasp is?
I don't
Wasp.
know.
No, yeah.
So
see,
L.A.
I don't
Guns
know.
was his other band and stuff. He passed away from something. I think it was pneumonia, and that's a tough shit thing. You get that, and it just fucks you up because your lungs, right?
Yeah.
So we prayers and wishes to his family and everything like that.
Yeah.
But
that
yeah,
sucks.
I've seen him.
I
a
think it
couple
was
times.
I think it says he was 67.
67.
No, not even that old.
No.
Dang.
So yeah, he
Rest
passed
in
away.
peace.
We were looking around to see other people that in rock and roll and stuff like that, but we couldn't really find anything.
You know, I'm sure there was stuff, but then everything that was popping up was like ads, and it said, "Oh, The Rock died." It's like, I know The Rock didn't die.
No.
Oh, this person died. No, he didn't die. What are you talking about? So, like,
They want to push that shit on you all the time. That's what media does. So
don't trust
it
the
does.
media.
No.
Don't trust
Just trust-
anybody.
No.
Trust podcasts.
That's right.
Trust the
this,
Bigdog and
trust
AC
this
show.
Especially the
podcast.
small podcast. 'Cause,
Yeah,
they matter.
Small,
Yeah, small podcasts matter.
They matter.
Thank you.
They do. Yes, they do.
They do.
Did we talk about
Hashtag small
Kelsey
podcast.
Swift? Kelsey Swift?
No, we did not.
Okay. That sounds like a cheese to me. I'll take a pound of the Kelsey Swift.
That does sound like
It
cheese.
does, huh?
That
That's
does.
true, yeah.
That sounds like that would probably be a good cheese.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
So,
I don't know.
So do you think?
What does that mean?
Do you think if it was a good cheese that Pete Davidson would pick it up?
Ooh.
And get it?
I'm
and go
sure-
eat it?
Well,
You think?
I'm sure if it was just called Swift, he'd pick it up.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. Well, it's who's ever single, he picks it up. So.
Yeah. Do you see,
Basically.
do you see her and what is it, Pat Mahomes' wife?
Yeah, yeah, they're doing.
Oh,
their
yeah,
own
they're all
handshake.
buddy-buddy.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then they had Ryan Reynolds and
Yeah. His wife.
Yeah.
Blake Lively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were all there. I think even Hugh Jackman was there too.
Was he? I didn't see that.
At the same time. Yeah. It's
So
like,
you
come
know,
on.
You know how we're going to remedy
Jeez.
that? You know how we're going to remedy that?
How?
We're going to give her real swords, and we're going to send her up in the VIP booth and let her cut loose.
Sparkles
cut
is going to
loose.
kill everybody.
She's just going to slice everybody up, grab a 6-pack of beer, and run out of there.
You know, we're just waiting to see how long this lasts because
I don't
it's
know,
not.
you know, I
It's
mean,
not. It can't last.
I think we should take some bets right now. I mean, I get
I'll
it.
have to
I
write
get
it
it.
down.
She's a huge pop star. I get that shit, and she's got a couple songs that are good, popular.
Yeah.
She writes her
People
own music.
love her.
I mean,
They're
and I
crazy
get
for
that.
her.
I
It's
get
crazy.
that. So
don't
if
get-
anybody other than him to hook up with her, anybody, I mean, like me, look at, I'm a fucking rock star.
Yeah.
Come on, Taylor, Tay-Tay.
Tay-Tay.
Get your ass on the big
Swiftie.
dog train.
Yep. Psh,
Get your ass on the
the big dog train.
get your ass on the Viagra train.
Yeah.
Tay-Tay. Oh hell yeah!
Oh my God.
Have you ever tried the Viagra ever?
No.
You don't
He
need.
doesn't need
No.
to. He's in his 20s. He doesn't need to. Now, Sparkles, don't you work in pharmaceuticals?
Yeah, you can look it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
She's injecting him. He's injecting him with the.
Yeah, when you're sleeping.
Yeah, he's putting a suppository in your ass
Oh my
at
God.
night. Yeah.
I would hope he'd wake up if that happened.
Oh
hope so.
shit! I would.
Do like crush it.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah. Anyways, I think that, I don't know. I think if we take a bet on how long that's going to last, I have no idea. I mean, she's a big pop star. I met her when she was 15 years old. She looked like a little spider. She was just kind of like a little doe. She was just like, hello, my guy, whatever. I was doing other stuff.
And now she's screwing whoever she
oh
wants
my
to.
God, she's a billionaire.
Oh, yeah, she's
yeah.
crazy.
Today's a billionaire.
How do you just film your concert and then run it in the movie theater and
Right?
make more fucking money out of
That's
that?
so crazy.
Fuck. Why are we not in
That's
the movie
very
theaters?
impressive, honestly. To be
Yeah.
able to
Well,
do that.
I know. I think they said that she made her own production company so that she can distribute it
Oh
or
my
something and
God.
make
Well,
more money off
She
of it.
was also she also on her tour paid her truck drivers $100,000 bonuses.
Yeah, I'll give her that. She does. It does sound like she
She's
takes care of. All her
probably a
people.
really good person.
Yeah.
She's not
It's
bad.
just-
I don't understand why she hooked up with him.
Well,
I don't
I
get
just
it.
don't understand
She made
how she's so
He made her
popular.
a friendship bracelet.
Let's find out, Sparkles. Let's find out what
Hold
do
on,
you
here's
what,
my.
what do you
I was like, what is that?
That's my phone.
what are you doing over there?
It's just app slated for deep sleep that my Samsung decided to tell me right now during
it's
this.
time to go to bed.
No,
Yeah.
I want to hear from Sparkles. I want to know what she thinks of Travis Kelce. What do you think?
Yes.
I don't really know him or anything about him, just from like what Ethan said.
Have you ever seen him like
Yeah,
on the
I've
internet
seen
and
him.
stuff like that?
No.
You don't
Even
think
if I had a type, he wouldn't be that.
He would not
that's
be
not-
that.
yeah.
I would never go for him in my life ever.
What about his brother? Have you seen his brother,
Yeah.
Jason
No.
Kelsey?
Jason,
No.
no. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let me pull it up really quick. So
I
you can
wanted
see
to
what
ask
Jason
you
Kelsey
because I
looks
know
like.
what she's gonna say right out of the gate. So I wanted to ask you.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
Fuck that guy.
I think he's a good looking. I personally think he's a good looking dude.
Travis is a good-looking guy.
I'd say so.
No, and he's a hell of a football
Oh
player.
my God, yeah.
Well, there's his brother,
I don't think.
Jason's a little older.
Yeah, I don't
But-
think that.
but he's married, has kids, and he's like very respectable.
Yeah.
I think he.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I just don't think that people expected those two to get together, and that was kind of odd how that happened. He was on one of the
Yeah.
shows, and he said, "Hey, come see me play," or
Yeah.
"Let's go out," and she showed up.
Yeah.
She showed up. Now my brother, on the other hand, the old man. The crazy old man that he is like, oh, I bet he's putting it to her. I bet he's putting it to her. I'm
Oh
like,
gosh.
bro, come on, man.
Oh,
Come on.
geez.
Yeah.
Well, her parents are around all the time, so he's probably not.
Well, I met her mom. When I met her mom was right there. I'm all, hello, how you doing? And she was going into the country station to play her song about Tim McGraw, that one song she
Yeah.
did. That was her big song.
Yeah.
So he's all the country guy said, come on down, you guys hang out, because they wanted people in there to watch her play. So we and my buddy went in there and we were watching, and we're like, we didn't care anything about that. We're rock side over here. That's country, that's AM talk. Man, now she's so huge. I wonder if I actually could get a message to her and say, hey, remember me? I met you in this little podunk town, and would you come on the show with us?
That'll be crazy.
Cool?
She probably want to date you.
She probably
would.
If you, yeah.
That's what she likes to do, right?
I just tell her I'm a tight end.
Probably see how much she likes your hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she probably would like your hair.
I forgot about my hair.
How's it feel?
It feels great. I think later on there, AC, when we get a little crazy and wild, I'm going to keep this fucking hair on.
Oh, God.
You should.
Yeah. Woo, we're going to leave the window open so the neighbors can hear us.
Oh, yes. Perfect. I like how you have your little symbols that, like, they're supposed to be horns right there.
Shout at the devil. I thought about that, too, like Hellboy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking... I'm Hellboy, Motley Crue. That's it.
Yep, that's who you are.
They were. When those guys came out... in the peak of their career, they were Hellboy. They were fucking crazy, man. No doubt about that. Tommy Lee was like the nuts, crazy guy. Literally.
Why? Because he had a big schlong, right?
Well, there it is. Massive. Oh, it's not even full. The bartender. What happened to the bartender?
Sparkles. Oh, that's on you.
Sorry.
I fill it up when it's empty.
Because we're trying to drink them slow, I guess.
Yeah, we're drinking them slow. That's what we're doing. A Big Dog AC show. We're hanging out. We're hanging out with Showtime. We're hanging out with Sparkles. We're here. We're doing this little show that is like Halloween.
It is our Halloween show. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Most important time of the year for AC.
It kicks off the season.
And we have
holiday season.
And we have Sparkles, who's dressed up like a ninja.
Assassin.
I thought, if that
an assassin.
If she would have had the red mask, she would have been what was the show, the one show on TV, the red mask with what's his name?
I don't know. Who?
Yeah, the guy that what's his name? He's sold his Mint phone thing or whatever.
Deadpool.
Deadpool. At first, when I saw you, and then I saw you came in, you had the mask on. I said, "Who sent someone to kill me? Do I owe somebody money?" Because she just walked in like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm running for the back door." No. So we appreciate you coming. We appreciate you Showtime dressing up like Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
We do. Yeah,
he
we
did
do.
that on purpose for sure.
Yeah. So Pete, Pete's going to be around a long time. So ladies, get used to it. It's going to be
get on that train while you can.
Well, we're going to be drunk then a lot because
that uncircumcised son of a bitch is.
You
gonna be
don't
around
know if he's uncircumcised. We also don't know how big his dick is, so come on now.
Are you uncircumcised?
Oh,
Are you? Come on.
His mom listens.
Oh, shit.
Although she already knows.
My mom knows.
She would know. No, you don't have to. Do not have to answer that.
I didn't know what to do.
You just no comment.
You don't.
I played the fifth.
He got scared.
Sparkle's
He got
gonna.
Showtime got red on that one.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
No one else needs to know.
No, we just keep that under wraps, as they say. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'll tell you what. We never touch on porn on this show. That's the one thing.
You're right. We don't really talk about that in politics.
Other than politics, which should be porn.
The two P's you just don't talk about.
Because those political guys are into porn. You know they are. There's no doubt about that. So we don't talk about porn, but maybe we should drop a little light on the soft porn. Just the soft stuff.
Okay,
because there's no doubt, guys, once in a while they'll click on something on their phone. They think they're just being discreet and they're just kind of looking. I do it. Sometimes
and then their phone crashes because they get a virus.
No. My phone's never crashed. But I've done it a couple times. But the one thing I worry about when I do that is if they're gonna arrest me and knock on the door and say, "You're looking at some porn." It's like, fuck, it's right there.
It depends on what kind of porn.
What kind of porn you're looking at?
But no. I pass all the shit that'll get you in trouble.
Okay then.
So I'm looking at like elephant porn or giraffe. I am not doing human
How drunk
porn.
are you already? Because this is like totally off screen. It's totally off of what we talked about.
Yeah, well,
But I have it on my little list here.
we're done with the Halloween trivia.
Yeah, that was on my Halloween bingo
we
card.
didn't even do Halloween trivia. We haven't done anything.
You know what, AC? Jump in whenever you want. You're a baseball player.
Actually, I do have a question for you guys.
What do you got?
Okay, go ahead.
Me and
I'm-
Sparkles were talking about it earlier, but
Oh shit! Yeah, okay.
This is
Singles,
Halloween.
like a.
this is off topic.
Off topic.
We're not on the porn topic anymore.
Right, yeah. Thank you.
I got you
No
guys.
more
You
porn.
guys are doing.
No more porn.
Yeah. So they want to do the singles, the swinger thing.
Well,
That's what
no.
he's gonna say.
Is that what you're going to
That's
talk
what
about?
swingers. Fuck.
He's all, no.
Swingers.
I don't want to talk about that. Go ahead.
So me and Sparkles were talking about earlier.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Ethan's mom. Sorry.
Poor Showtime.
And your little brother too, because he listens too.
I hope not.
Oh no, I've
Oh,
seen
geez.
him. That's my brother. I've seen him say
Oh,
that on
God.
there. So sorry.
He
to
did
you,
comment on
bro.
that. I think
yeah,
that was
sorry
on
to
the
you, bro.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So,
Showtime.
okay.
Go
coach,
ahead. What?
coach, bro.
Go.
All right. So when would you guys watch The Nightmare Before Christmas? Do you guys watch that for Halloween, or would you watch that for Christmas?
You know, I've seen the things on TV about, the promos about how they're promoting it. And I think that's very cool what he did with that kind of animation stuff.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
I've never seen it, ever.
You've never seen it?
No, and every time I ask her if she wants to see it, she tells me to fuck off. I don't want to watch it. So she just says,
For
"No."
one, that's not true. But for two, I haven't seen it either.
No.
I have not seen it.
Snippets because little niece and
Am I the only one that's seen the whole movie?
Have you? Have you seen the whole
Well, I
movie?
think she's seen most of it, but not the whole
I've
thing.
only seen little snippets.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I actually have not seen it.
So what we need to do is plan a night. You guys come over. We'll sit on the couch and we'll watch the whole fucking thing right
All
through.
right.
Some popcorn. We'll drink water.
All right.
No beer. And we'll just watch that damn movie.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Do you guys like ribs?
Oh, I love ribs.
Because
So-
we barbecue some pretty good ribs. I'll throw some food together, and we'll watch that movie.
Okay.
So Showtime, when do you usually watch it? Do
See,
you watch
I-
it Halloween or Christmas? Or both?
I can't remember the last time I did watch it. I think I kind of just watched it out of season one time. But I don't know. That's a tough one, like, because it follows both. Like, you could argue that you watch it both times, like for Christmas and Halloween.
Yeah.
It kind of
But-
covers all of that
Yeah, it
whole
really
thing.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
But
That's Tim Burton,
haven't seen
right?
it.
Tim
Yeah.
Burton. Yeah. He's got a creative mind.
Yeah, he does.
No doubt about that. So we should all get together. We're going to plan this out and watch that fucking movie.
So do we plan that for like a couple days from now for Halloween, or do we do it for Christmas?
I think. I'm still talking about the swinger stuff,
Hold on.
but we're.
Oh, jeez. You're the only one talking about swingers. No
That's
one
right.
even talked about
I got
that.
3 Viagra's that say I can talk about that. Shit.
Oh, my goodness.
I know that would just
gonna be
kill
like
you.
this.
Wouldn't that kill you?
It would. They probably would kill me.
That would fucking kill me.
That's
Shit,
true.
it'd be like that rocket launching and midair.
Mm-hmm.
It fucking suck, man. Pete Davidson.
Oh,
Pete Davidson.
man.
Man, my nose is getting stuffed up already from all this
Let's break the monotony on that sexual stuff.
monotony.
Ooh, man, I'm telling you what. I'm glad you guys showed up. I appreciate you dressing
Me too.
up.
Absolutely.
Really cool,
Thanks for
man.
having us.
Yeah, it's great.
It's always cool to come out and have a little fun, talk a
Yeah.
little smack.
Hell yeah.
I mean, on a podcast, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, we try to keep it to a point to where, we're understandable,
Right.
but that's because there's no whiskey in here. Because when we first started doing this podcast, we jumped into some peanut butter whiskey. Somebody told AC at her work about peanut butter whiskey, how good it was.
No, I had some over there.
And we went and got it. We went and got that whiskey and we did the show. Man, next day we were really hurting bad.
God.
Oh, I think I threw up.
Yeah,
Because we
Yeah.
just drank.
Drink it
Because
'cause
it's good,
it's
you
so
know.
With grape juice?
Grape
no.
juice?
It's like a peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, no, I just
So
had
should we, we're gonna
Wait.
get some.
No,
peanut
we're
butter
not.
whiskey.
No,
Yeah,
we're
gonna
not.
get it. Yep.
Because see, I'd rather have it like with something chocolate. So then, like hot
okay.
chocolate with the peanut butter
Ooh,
whiskey.
that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yes.
Throwing
It'd be like a
up
Reese's peanut butter
everywhere.
cup.
Throwing up all the chocolate.
Yeah, probably.
I remember when we drank that you were sitting in there laying in the bed, and I went in there, and you had already were too fucked up, and I had to call the authorities. And
no, that's not what I threw up
have
on
you
myself.
escorted out of here.
Okay, I am gonna take this hat off though, because of my forehead itchy itch. I just don't understand how you guys wear these things.
Are we done taking pictures?
I guess
Oh
so.
well,
I guess we are now.
All of us together. Oh, they're over here? Yeah.
I can put my hat back on.
Okay,
if I
well,
need to. It's just it's bugging me.
when we come back, movie review, series review, AC's got something for you.
We got Halloween trivia still.
Yeah, Halloween
We
trivia
haven't done
too.
any of the other stuff.
Yeah, but we're gonna take some
Candy corn.
pictures. We're gonna take some pictures, and we're gonna have Pete Davidson drinks.
Okay,
Oh,
here we
yeah.
go. Take a
Oh,
shot,
you
guys.
mentioned
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Hey, this is Big Dog
And AC.
from the Bigdog and AC Show podcast.
If you want to see what we're up to, you should really follow our social media. Search for the Big Dog and AC Show on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Join the podcast now. Warning, explicit content.
The one thing that's interesting, earlier today we were kind of hanging out in the studio looking out.
We're
the
always
window.
hanging out.
In the studio looking out the window, and the cat decides, the rock and roll kitty, the murder kitty, decides she's going to take a shit in the backyard. She never does that. She's got a box. She's got everything. She's like the queen. But she feels for some reason she's got to go out in the backyard and act like she's a feral cat. Take a shit.
The moment hit her, and she had to go.
Yeah, I guess.
Wish I could do that.
Yep,
Yes.
wherever you gotta go.
I've tried that before, and I've shit on my shoes and everything else.
I work at a golf course. I have litter boxes all over the place in the course.
That's
I could
it.
just-
You could be in the great. You could be,
go.
you could be out in the sand.
Yeah, I gotta
just
rake
use
those
a-
bunkers anyway.
Yeah, you just rake it
I think
over.
Showtime's taking a shit on the 10th green.
Nice.
What's going on?
What are you doing? Don't worry about
That's
it.
nice.
Yeah, Big Dog AC Show. We're back. We'll probably cut that out.
I'm not gonna cut it out, but
We were gonna jump into some best new band for each year of 1970 to 2010. We decided not to do that. We're gonna save that because it's
they're too young.
They're
They
too
won't
young. Too young to fall in love. Too young to fall in love. Like Motley Crue. Like me.
Yes.
Like look at this, man. We're what? Fuck.
I know,
who wouldn't
you look
fall in love with
natural.
that?
You look natural.
I do, huh?
It looks natural.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't like 500 pounds later. No, actually, I've done pretty good. I used to be 310 pounds. And I used to be big and stuff, and I had to get the 3X shirts. I was pissed because I didn't want to get the 3X shirts. So now I can wear the 2X shirts that you can put in the dryer.
There you go.
That's an accomplishment.
Hell yeah.
It's a fucking
just-
Pete Davidson
I'm
accomplishment.
just really
man.
amazed at how random this show is, even
Yeah,
though we
yeah.
kind of had
Love it.
a way to go.
There's always a way to go. There's always a way to go. So we're going to get into
That was
some
so
Halloween
stuffed up.
trivia.
Okay.
And we have to get Sparkles on the trivia too because she knows some Halloween stuff.
Well, anyone
I
can
can
answer.
just tell by her costume, and you'll see the pictures. She knows some Halloween trivia. I think she does. I think Pete Davidson dressed up like Pete Davidson. He may know a couple Halloween.
You should
trivia.
not have dressed up as Pete Davidson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you shouldn't.
That's
He
It was a
looks
mistake.
just like him. I
He
mean,
looks,
hope
yeah,
not.
they
He
they
looks-
could be twins.
yeah, he does.
Oh, man.
I just want to know.
I don't want to insult him.
I was saying,
I don't want
that'd
to
be an
insult Showtime. I don't want to say that.
I mean, come on.
No.
It takes a lot of guts to put a sock in your pants to look like Pete Davidson to get that. I mean, we used to do that in the 80s. A lot of those rock guys, would be on stage and you got something in their pants. That's what they did. So, I mean, Pete, from what Ariana Grande said, he's slinging some hash. He really is. Even Kim Kardashian told he was just a fallback from Kanye. Yee, whatever.
Well, yeah.
Anybody's a fallback from Yee. Can you imagine being in a relationship with that guy?
No.
No, no disrespect to Kanye because I don't want him to kill me.
Big disrespect
No,
to
but-
Kanye because he's crazy. I mean,
I don't want
he
him to. I
seriously
don't
has
want him
some
to
issues.
murder me when I'm walking to my car. But can you imagine that whole chaotic shit?
Do you know how popular the show would be if you got killed walking to your car by Kanye?
If I was mic'd up,
it'd just be the AC show.
Yeah. But you know how popular we would be?
It would be the Youngblood AC show.
Maybe Sparkles would be on here.
I guarantee she'd take the third mic and we're on our way. Yeah, it'd be a Food Network show with a dance show dressed up like a banana. That's what it was.
He wasn't a banana. Jeez. It's so funny what you remember.
That's all I got.
It's not even that
Fucking Alzheimer's is tough, man. It gets me every day.
Well,
anyways, get into your little Halloween trivia, AC.
Okay.
Before I say Pete Davidson again, and we'll drink another one.
again.
Oh, I said it, didn't I? Shit, fuck.
I'm the one that's going to throw up here later.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you didn't even want to drink this one, did you?
I mean, here you are doing shots of it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so...
I haven't had my yard... I haven't had my yard in the front yard fertilized in a while. So
well, the cat's doing the backyard, but the front. Okay, so these are just like a lot of random questions.
Yep.
So I might skip past some of these because I don't know that anyone's going to know these. But okay, here is the first one.
Yep.
Where does the term jack-o'-lantern come from?
I heard this. Oh my God! I just saw a video of it.
Is that like jacking off?
No.
So
it's actually jack-o'-lantern. Go ahead.
Oh,
Shut
okay.
up. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So there was this guy, Jack. I think he had tricked the devil a couple times into not taking his soul if he died. Well, he finally died. He went to, obviously didn't get into heaven, but the devil stayed with his word and didn't accept him or didn't take his soul. So he's been, I guess, I don't know where the pumpkins come in.
Well, it's not pumpkin though. It's just the jack-o'-lantern term. That's
right.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. That's where that comes in. Is that?
And
it was close. I'm on the right track.
Showtime. Yes, you are, because it says the term jack-o'-lantern originates from an Irish folktale about a cheap man named Stingy Jack,
yes,
who made a deal with the devil.
Yes.
Showtime got it.
Boom. Point. Showtime.
Wow.
About
Wow. This one I don't know if anyone's gonna know. Where is the world's longest haunted house?
The longest haunted house?
Yes. It's not necessarily a house. So.
Is it a long dick?
Schlong.
Schlong. With Pete Davidson at the end.
Oh.
Pete. Oh, I bet he needs to cover that stuff up. There's no doubt about it.
Well, no, that is not. It's the haunted cave in Lewisburg, Ohio. 3,564 feet long and located 80 feet underground.
Oh my God.
Would anybody go?
Hard no.
You know what? I don't know if I'd go underground. If it was on top of the ground, I'd kind of look at it. And
look at it from driving.
Keep fucking driving. I don't want nothing to do with that shit, man.
Is there one of those you have to sign a waiver for?
I don't know, but there's that one, right? I forgot. Is that in L.A. or somewhere?
Portland, I think.
Yeah, there's one in Portland.
Are you talking about that
McNeary? Something.
That one?
Yes, where you have to sign a waiver because those people will actually touch you.
You get get
tortured. Exactly. Like they can do stuff to you, and you can't do anything. No. No.
I watched the video on that.
Little slap.
I saw. I didn't look at the video, but I saw that there was some undercover footage or something.
Yeah.
What was it?
So the undercover footage one, like the guy did, because you have to do like a bunch of stuff before you can get into the whole thing.
Like there's like a psychological profile.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of testing you gotta do.
And they make you do a bunch of like really stupid stuff. Like they're pretty much waterboarding you and whatnot. And like if you pass that, then you get to go do all the stuff and whatever.
I'm a rock star. I can fucking do that stuff.
I'm not trying to get waterboarded.
No, I don't think you'd want to do it. You just say, fuck you guys. And I wouldn't even bother.
I'd wear my leather pants and I'd show up, sing them a song.
They get your leather pants wet and then they'd shrink up and then you wouldn't be able to do anything.
Ship my leather pants and get the fuck out of there.
So, so the one I saw was they did all the waterboarding stuff and all the weird stuff. And then the guy was like, "Oh, the camera died," so they just stopped. Like the owner or whatever just stopped it. And then the other thing I saw was a Navy SEAL went through it, and obviously he was a Navy SEAL, so he's supposed to be used to all like the torture stuff.
Yeah.
He went because if you last like 10 hours, you get like $20,000.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Well, like the guy was like the getting close to like the 10 hours, and then the owner was just like, all right, we got to stop it for safety reasons, so we didn't have to pay the $20,000.
Bullshit.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
So I think that a lot of people are saying it's just a big scam.
Yeah.
Not like the Big Dog
That's
AC show. When
bullshit.
you
No,
come
this
on
is
this
legit.
show,
Yeah,
you get like 50 cents, 55 if you make it through the whole
You
thing.
get beer.
You get beer.
You know, you get some
Yeah.
snacks. You get
You
some
get
snacks out there.
and some
That we
beer.
got some
Yeah,
beer.
we always do well.
Okay, so which film in the Paranormal Activity franchise was the most commercially successful? Have you guys seen Paranormal Activity? The movies.
I've seen clips. That's pretty much it. So I'm
Okay.
gonna say the first one.
I would have to say when I was working at this company up on 5,
Just say you don't know.
there's some paranormal shit up there. Paranormal. I mean, I thought I saw my boss, but I didn't know if she was really there.
Okay,
But I remember the boots.
it's the third one.
Oh, the third one.
Okay, there you go. So watch the third one if you've never seen any of them, I guess. The first one, though, was pretty good. And I think the second one, I think the third one is the one where it's got witches and stuff in it.
Oof.
Wow, I love witches.
Yeah, because I've watched, yeah.
Some of the
I've
witches,
watched them.
some of the witches are
I think
sexy.
it's the third one.
Have you ever watched Shrek when they had the witches flying around? They were
Sexy
fucking
witches from
sexy
Shrek.
witches.
Oh my
Damn.
goodness, you've had too much to
love,
drink already.
I would love
Yeah, I
to
never thought I'd
smell.
do that.
I want to smell the
No,
broomstick.
no.
I wanna
That's
smell it.
nasty. So gross. That's so gross.
I bet that broomstick is just.
Sparkles is gonna puke. That's so gross.
Take a shower.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
Oh,
that's
God.
gross. Anywho, what sort of mask does Michael Myers wear in the original Halloween?
Isn't it? It's a,
It's a hockey mask, right? Hockey
Michael-
mask.
No, that's Friday the 13th.
Oh,
that's Jason, right?
yeah.
but Michael-
Yeah, so Michael Myers.
I think
From Halloween.
Is it George W. Bush mask? Is he wearing one of those?
Close.
It is a mask
But
that's
no.
flipped inside out, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
No.
No, it's not.
It's not flipped
No.
inside
Is it
out.
just, oh, it's just painted white?
Yeah.
It is just painted white.
Oh, I forgot his name.
Getting close. Getting close.
I'd have to say, I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea.
The studio didn't have very much of a budget, so they just got the cheapest mask they could find, and it was a $2 William Shatner mask.
That's who it was.
That they painted white.
Oh.
That was
Wasn't
from the
Pete
first
Davidson?
one. It's not Pete Davidson, but
Okay, well,
Here we
fuck
go.
it. Pete's
Take a
got
shot
I
anyways.
bet Pete has
That'd
a
be a
mask.
scary mask.
Yeah, that'd be fucking, yeah, if he's naked.
And it's already
coming
white,
at
so I
you. Imagine Pete being naked, coming and walking towards you. That shit flopping
maybe
around.
he'll just
It's
be
like,
one big dick.
Yeah, one
Nope.
big dick.
Yeah,
just
take another
flops.
shot. Thank you very much.
Hey, yep.
Big Dog, yeah, drink those.
You need to drink them too.
I'm sipping it. Yeah, you don't have to take the whole shot right away, but
Speaking of sipping, we have Sipping
All right.
Youngblood next to
Yeah.
us.
yep. So you guys, do you
is that
guys?
your rap name, Sipping Youngblood?
It is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to.
Do you guys like candy corn?
No.
I don't mind it.
Okay, there's one. You don't like? No.
No.
Okay. Do you know how many pounds of candy corn are produced each year?
I'd have to say 2 million.
260 billion.
That's a good guess. Both of you guys are. 35 million pounds of candy corn is made every
Who
year,
the fuck is eating that?
which is 9 billion pieces of candy corn.
Damn, diabetes, get it.
Well, I
Get some
I mean, it
diabetes.
just sits in a bowl on a counter somewhere and you're
Yeah.
just throwing away when it's done.
Yeah, put your hand in there and get a couple, and you're
Yeah,
like, that is
just touch
terrible. That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how much do Americans spend on Halloween? In 2019, how much did they spend
On Halloween?
on Halloween?
Ah, jeez, in 2010.
260 billion.
2019. You're still pretty close.
A lot of money because it's a big commercial holiday. Just
fuck
like
yeah.
commercialize everything else. So, I don't know.
And that's not counting what we spent already.
What you spend on this decoration? Yeah,
It's $2.6 billion
Oh,
a
just
year.
in 2019.
So that's a year.
That's what they spent in 2019. That's what the Americans spent.
Progressive every year.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's
man.
crazy.
So also Hocus Pocus. Anybody watch that movie? Sparkles, yes. So
Yep.
what was the original title for Hocus Pocus? For Disney's Hocus
I don't know what that is, but I remember Hocus Pocus, and Bette Midler has some
Yes.
beautiful boobs.
Banana
They're-
titties
they're
is what you called them
big
before.
Banana titties. They're beautiful. Yeah,
Oh, goodness.
they are. Yeah.
That's what he called them before.
Yeah, they're just big and nice, huge, perfect. Those are like 2 pumpkins that haven't been carved yet.
Anybody know what it was supposed to be called?
I don't know.
Okay. It was supposed to be called Halloween House, and it was supposed to be more horror than comedy, which would have been interesting if it was
How
more
do they
horror.
do that?
The way it is.
How do they do that? Yeah.
I know it is kind of dark the way it is now, isn't it? A little
but
bit.
I just think it's, I like how funny it is.
But Bette Midler still has got like, she's set.
She got banana kitties.
She's never
banana
gonna,
kitties. Banana titties.
She's never gonna drown. If she falls in the water, she'll float. There's no doubt about that.
Why are black cats associated with Halloween? Which is not fair to the poor black kitties.
Yeah, I feel that's a little racist, but okay.
It is racist. I know when I said it, I was like, oh, that didn't sound good.
Next question. Next question.
Okay, well, anybody want to guess?
We do not need Al Sharpton.
This is from a
on the
long time
show.
ago. This is not from right now. Nobody? Okay.
I feel like I know this, but I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, the Puritans associated black cats with witchcraft, leading to the onyx-colored felines association with Halloween. In many other cultures, black cats are actually signs of good luck and are revered.
Oh, interesting.
So fucking Puritans.
Damn it.
Go to hell.
Son of a bitches.
Yep.
Let's get him on the show.
Oh, okay, that's something. No, we're not gonna do that. What was candy corn originally called?
Nut buckets. Nut nuggets.
Nut
I don't know
nuggets.
what the fuck it's called.
Remember when Snacks was doing something and he said about chicken McNuggets, what they were called? And I said, what did I call them? Chicken. I called them some random shit.
Yeah, you don't even remember.
I don't even remember. That was a long time
Candy
ago.
wax.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
They just taste powdery, don't they? Like,
Just like
It's just sugar, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like,
so they were originally called chicken feed.
Really?
Yes.
Let's feed it to the public. They'll eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've talked about this, but why did people start dressing up in Halloween costumes?
ooh, I know this. Seriously.
Okay.
She knows.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, I've never dressed up. Ever.
No, this is just you right here. This is the way you
I know
are.
it, but I just can't explain it good enough. It would just sound ridiculous.
Just try. It's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your shot.
We
Yeah,
sound
give it a
ridiculous. Big Dog sounds ridiculous.
You know, we got a guy dressed up like Pete Davidson, so I mean, what the hell? There we go.
I legit can't even like begin to. I think that's like where people like back in the day they started just with like a sheet, like just wearing the sheets
For
and
a ghost
just for-
kind of thing. Yeah.
I can't. I know it because I read about it, but I don't remember. I can't explain it. Without
I
sounding
think there's
ridiculous.
something about when you want to dress up for something,
I'm gonna go
and
back to see it.
Sorry, that's my phone again. Snacks replied to my text from earlier, so that's all.
okay, cool.
That's all.
So I mean, I think it's a feeling you get. I think you just feel like you want to do something and have some fun with it. You know, I don't understand the whole idea of Halloween in a sense of some people say it's not good to celebrate it. Some people say it's like being in an Ozzy concert. You got an Ozzy concert and you got people walking around with crosses in the front telling you not to go into an Ozzy concert.
Yeah.
Some people, they just, I don't get it. But you know what? I've always believed in trick-or-treating and just being a part of that,
For sure. I'm gonna say it has to do with like the harvest or something.
Well, my mom said that the Catholics are the ones that created Halloween. And I told her, what are you fucking talking about?
Oh,
Not even true. Not even true. Anyways, we had a little discussion about that. But so the reason people dress up for Halloween, though, well, this says many Europeans, but the Celts basically dressed in costumes to repel spirits that they believe came back to Earth. And so you're trying to hide yourself from the spirits that are coming back. That's basically
nothing to
what
do with
you're
the
doing.
harvest. Got it.
No.
I got it. Yeah.
Well, not for the actual, dressing up. You're trying to hide yourself from the spirits.
Right,
If
blend in.
we're
The veil is
harvesting
thin.
weed, it has a lot to do with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see. Oh gosh, what medieval English tradition inspired trick or treating? And okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Free candy.
Anybody want to
Get some
guess?
free candy. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess to see small children. I don't know.
Yeah.
To get free stuff. So this on All Souls Day, which does have to do with Catholicism, the poor would go souling, knocking on doors and offering prayers for residents' deceased loved ones on exchange for food. I don't know if that's necessarily true.
So
But-
souling like Christmas caroling.
Yes, except
Hey,
asking for.
that's a great idea. I think we should go Christmas caroling.
Ooh.
We should all go out and just give it a shot.
And then
we
watch
could be-
Nightmare Before Christmas.
We could be on the Hallmark
Yeah, we
channel
can
doing
watch
the
it.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, be on the
Yep.
Hallmark channel. Yeah.
Oopsie.
Yep. Oh shit.
Oof.
Okay, let's say Pete Davidson so I can drink my little shot that I
right.
just poured. It's
Pete.
overflowing.
Pete, we love you.
I don't know
Pete.
about that.
Pete, we should get Pete
I just had to
on
drink
the
that
show. We should
sure.
get Pete on the show.
Yeah.
Then that way, AC, you can
would
ask
agree.
him how big his schlong is.
You
might
can ask
straight
him.
up. I'm not going to ask him that.
He might
Well,
flop
you're
it
the
on the
one that
table.
keeps saying he has a big schlong.
You know what? What if he showed up, came into the studio, and like Youngblood said, dropped that shit right on the table?
I'd take a picture of it and post it. Hey, Pete Davidson's
Show
here.
the world.
Balls and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet
yeah.
it's tattooed too. There's
I
probably
bet
something on
he's
it.
got some piercings.
Think it's
in
pierced?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
He's
yeah.
got a couple things in there. Yeah.
So okay.
Sparkles can cut it off too with the knives.
Yeah, she got her
I want
knives.
to see it.
She doesn't need to see it.
What did Scottish women hang to see their future husbands on Halloween?
Their uterus.
The what? What did you say?
Uterus.
Their uterus?
Pete Davidson.
How do you hang your
drink another
uterus?
one. He's drinking them up.
I don't think you can hang your uterus out. Just let it hang out for some air for a little while and then bring it back.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm chilling with my uterus.
Is that,
We're
the,
Yeah.
is that where the broomsticks come in?
Yeah. You know, I love
You
them
guys,
broomsticks.
both you guys.
Ooh, boy. Give
Okay,
me a
no.
broomstick after a witch.
They would hang
Right,
wet
that fucker.
sheets in front of a fire.
Oh, interesting.
People are fucking weird. They were fucking weird back then. They didn't know what they
Yeah,
were doing.
yeah.
That's so crazy.
Crazy.
It was crazy. Okay. Oh well, this should be easy.
You got it.
What famous magician
Thank
died
you.
on Halloween? Everybody.
Houdini.
Yeah.
Houdini.
Yeah, that's
He
easy.
died on Halloween, really?
He did.
He did?
I think he was probably doing. Didn't he die doing a?
Stunt?
Yeah, doing that underwater thing with the.
Oh, with the
Straight jacket?
I don't know.
I thought.
You know, if anybody would die from anything, it would be him because of the crazy shit he did.
Yeah.
I mean, he was one of the best. No doubt about that. Chris Angel and all these guys can't touch that guy.
Well, I heard Chris Angel beat his straight jacket record, like hanging upside down or whatever, like getting out
Really?
of it. Yeah.
I don't know if I believe that Chris Angel really did it though.
You know,
I don't know.
with,
Because some-
with
I don't
all
know
the,
we don't believe anybody, right?
Well, yeah, I know.
with
That's
with
the
all,
thing.
With
I
all
know.
the smoke and mirrors and how they do all that stuff, who knows what's going
That's
on?
true.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he
I mean,
did, but
yeah.
he just seemed like he's so
Yeah.
commercialized and
Yeah.
stuff, and
Yeah.
I just don't know if he would really do it.
You know what?
Yeah.
After that conversation, I feel like Whoopi Goldberg with the hair and everything over here, like we're doing the show The View. We're
On
the
the-
View.
Why'd you?
Oh God.
Why do you feel like that?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I just kind of feel like, you know, the dreadlock thingy going on over here.
Jeez.
Yeah.
My headphone cable's caught somehow underneath the table.
How's that?
I have no clue.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay. I can move now. Okay. Why do some people wear clothes inside out on Halloween?
That's the band. What's that rap band? The two guys that did that, the kids.
Oh.
What were they
Crisscross?
called? Crisscross.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, after the show, we'll put some Crisscross
Oh
on.
gosh,
Yeah.
no, we don't need
I'm
to.
sure they got a holiday song somewhere we can dig up.
Oh sure.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Any guesses?
He said people wear their clothes inside out.
Yeah, on Halloween.
No clue. Did not know that was a thing.
Because if they got to take a dump, they could just zip the zipper down and go, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
Is that it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
Whoa.
no.
Hold on.
Some superstitions
Thank
state
you.
that if you wear your clothes inside
The
out,
fucking hair, man. The fucking shit.
Brings it all back.
It's
Yeah.
like it's like latched into my brain.
there was a Twilight Zone or something where it was something like that, where people would get implants and it actually wasn't really hair that they put in there. They were like little worms,
Oh my God.
and they would go into their brain.
That
Anybody
show
see
was
that?
something else.
Anybody see that?
That's why you need. That's why you need.
I think
some
that was
swords.
the newer.
Cut
The,
that
it
out.
wasn't
The
like the
newer
original
ones.
black and
Okay.
white. It was like
Yeah.
a newer one. It was
Yep.
a movie or something.
Yep.
Okay, so anyways, if you wear your clothes inside out and walk backwards on Halloween, you'll see a witch at midnight. So
All right.
anybody want to see
I'll
that?
find out.
You got a couple days.
And why did some women throw apple peels behind them on Halloween?
Because they
To scare off
farted.
the witches.
They farted.
Yeah, right
They
after
farted
the-
and they wanted to smell like apples instead of farts.
Smart.
That sounds good too.
Yeah.
No. Because they believe
because you fart sometimes, and it really is not.
everybody
good.
farts. Even the cat
Yeah.
farts. Everybody farts.
Yeah. Sparkles, do you fart sometimes? Yeah.
Everybody does. It's a natural
I
thing.
use it as a weapon.
Yes.
It's just men.
We're gonna start calling you skunk girl.
Men make a big deal out of it when women fart, but when they fart,
But because
we're just supposed to accept it.
Because it's like really bad when women fart because you keep it in for like weeks, and then when you let it out, it just kills everything.
And of
inside.
course, all your farts smell like sugarcane and roses.
But we're expected to fart.
Nobody expects you guys to fart. You guys just do it. And we are expected to accept it.
No, you're not expected to accept it.
What are we supposed to do?
Just leave the room.
Leave.
Get out while you can.
Just leave.
You know what? We are not. We're not hiding the fart. We rip it. You guys kind of try to get somewhere where you can just fart.
I
Right?
feel like I don't really that much, and when I do, usually he's giving me crap.
It's on
and
me.
I'm like, don't
See?
make me. And then I do it. Follow through.
Let her roll. Let her roll.
See?
Yeah. Well, that's how I know AC's healthy because she farts when she's on the toilet, and it's just like a
Well,
D.
it's on the toilet. Hello, isn't that where you're supposed to go?
It's like a D sharp. I'm thinking I could write a song to it.
And if I fart a G, then I'm sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then I have some issues. Yeah, if I fart in a G,
Do you think
G major,
You think Pete Davidson farts?
Ooh.
You think he farts?
I guarantee you.
I bet
farts.
he. I don't know, man.
He probably stinks.
He has no butt cheeks or nothing. They're done.
Yeah.
I guarantee.
What are you saying about butt cheeks?
I guarantee you, Kim Kardashian, them butt cheeks are gone.
Big Dog has
Zero.
very small butt cheeks.
I am the rock and roll guy from the 80s. No butt
Yes.
cheeks. Everything's in front.
Next year, we're gonna get him some spandex so he can wear
Spandex.
those.
Oh, I want to wear spandex so bad.
Okay,
Okay, well-
assless chaps.
Yeah,
Well,
they're-
women would throw apple peels behind them because they believed it would land in the shape of the first letter of their future husband's name. What is wrong with women
That's
back then?
wild.
They're just fucking random shit. Like,
Well,
let's
you-
just
like,
do
this is
this.
gonna work.
It'll show me my husband.
you guys eventually are probably going to get married, right?
That's the plan.
Yeah, eventually you're going to get married and stuff. So, are you going to throw stuff behind you and find out what?
She doesn't need to. She's already got me.
No, but
Oh gosh.
the name. The name.
I'm like, I get an apple and I'm like, just
Toss that shit.
Just find out real quick.
Yeah,
maybe.
make sure it's me.
Okay, see, here is a different question. What Celtic tradition led to modern day trick or treating? Okay, this is the one that I thought of, and then the other question said something different. So go ahead. Anybody thoughts on
What
this one?
was
It's
the
an
question?
updated
What was the question?
Celtic tradition that led to modern day trick or treating.
Celtic tradition. Celtic. Wearing a kilt. You got a kilt, which I have a kilt. I have my kilt in there, but I don't ever wear it.
Okay, well, because we already talked about it. So for the
I can't wear it.
celebration of
It's too small.
Samhain,
Everything hangs down there. And
I know,
yeah.
because everything's sagging, so it
It's
hangs
just
down low before.
I need a
goes-
fucking. I need a wheelbarrow to cart that
Yeah.
shit around.
So people will put treats or food out to pacify evil spirits.
It's tough being a rock star.
That is what I thought the trick or treating was, but then it had something different earlier. So that is the one they actually thought.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I know. Okay.
Okay, wrap it up.
Okay.
just wrap it up.
So,
We still have to do a movie review,
Oh, yeah.
and these can take a while.
Okay.
So-
Okay. What is the most commercially successful horror movie of all time?
Halloween.
No, it's got to be The Exorcist, the first one, not the new one.
I want to
the
see the new
first
one.
one.
The new one is actually out that you can own or rent, and I want to get. I
I'd
want
say
to.
The Exorcist,
How
probably
many
the most.
Exorcists? Is it the same, like, just story?
It's kind of
No,
the
it's
same
different
story.
because it's I
They
don't
got
know
two
because
people.
it's two
They
people
got
that
two
get
girls
possessed.
in it now.
That get possessed, so it has to be something
Yeah.
different. But
So what
Any
was
guess?
the question? What was the question?
Sparkles?
What's the question?
most commercially successful horror movie of all time. Any guesses?
Big
You
Dog
said
AC
Halloween.
show. That's a horror movie.
Yeah, this is a train wreck right now.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sorry. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no relation to This Is a Train Wreck, which is a great band.
You
Grant,
said
that
it.
we listen to.
Not me.
Okay, It. is the most commercially successful movie.
Why is that?
It doesn't
There's so
say if
many
it's
before that.
Well, it doesn't say if it's the original It or the most recent, but I don't know.
Okay.
Did you guys ever watch Terrifier?
Oh no, you said like the old one.
No. Did you see the? Yeah, you saw the old one.
Yeah,
Did you like it?
I was terrified of it.
Have
I
you
watched
seen
the old one. I was like 8, so I slept
so
in my mom's
scary.
room for like a week and a half.
So have you seen the new one?
That was
Yeah.
a couple years ago,
Yeah, it was
wasn't
just
it?
like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Now he sleeps with Sparkles.
That's it.
So did you like? Which one did you like better?
I like. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I honestly like the newer one just because.
Better CGI and all.
Yeah,
It's better. Yeah, it's more up to date and stuff. I was honestly, when I was little, I was scared to watch the first one, and then I watched it. Actually, I only watched it like 8 years ago or something, like very recent, and it wasn't even that scary. And I was like, why was? But back then, when things first come out, like even the original Exorcist, big deal. And you watch it now, and it's like, it's not really.
Well,
that scary.
and they should leave it alone, not remake it. Because it was a classic, and then they try to remake the shit and they fuck it up, and they can't remake it like it was, the way it was. Leave it alone.
That's
But
true.
oh no, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna fuck that movie up and do this, and nobody's gonna watch it.
Well, they always, with all these remakes, they always do something.
Yeah, they do. Can you imagine? Long after we're gone, they're gonna remake the Bigdog AC show.
I know.
They're gonna throw some like actors in there trying to be us, and it's not gonna be the same.
Who would play me?
I think
Ooh,
I think
that'd be fun. You guys should think of that. Like, who would you guys? What celebrity would you want to play?
I think who would play you would probably be Donald Trump. And
I appreciate that very much. You'll see how much I appreciate it later.
yeah, I'm sleeping in the garage.
Yeah.
I'm a rock star. You can't talk to me like that. Anyways, I don't know who
I think
play
Pete
you.
Davidson would play you.
Pete, oh shit! I don't have one. Somebody slipped up.
Uh-oh.
Somebody got slipped up over there.
You were sipping.
We started talking about schlongs. She just loses stuff and just starts thinking about other things and stuff. Pete Davidson. Here we
Pete
go.
Davidson. Okay, what was the Munsters' address? Anybody remember?
Yeah, it was 1021 B Loop.
Do you even know who the Munsters are? Please tell me, Showtime, that you know who the Munsters are. If you say no, I'm going to hit you with this bat I have.
That's not the first
But
time.
you know who the Munsters are. Yeah.
If I saw something, I would know. If I saw something, I would know. I'm really bad with
Okay,
names
well,
of anything.
the husband is Frankenstein, and he's married to she's a vampire.
Lily.
Vampirist, I
Yeah.
guess. And then Grandpa's
Grandpa's a vampire.
Yeah, he's a vampire. They have no.
I know.
Oh, I was just gonna.
Rob Zombie did a remake of the
And
Monsters.
it was terrible.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible, but most of the characters were there.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We are fucking old, AC. We're fucking
I know,
old.
and it wasn't even Telly Savalas. It's just the Monsters.
Telly Savalas,
Okay,
yeah.
1313 Mockingbird Lane. I knew it was Mockingbird Lane, but I didn't know.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
What's the next one?
Okay, we're just gonna go through.
We need to get another microphone. So
That's what we heard.
we need
to
get
do
another
that.
Yeah, we do. And
sure.
Well, we usually
I'll
it was
get
a big
another
deal
one.
when we had a third person here. Now we're gonna have 4 people,
Yes,
and then
you're
what's
damn
next?
right.
5 people?
No. Nobody coming here. This is
Nobody's
the regular-
coming here.
Nobody. This is it. This is what we do. This is family. This is what we do. Nobody's coming here. So that's
Okay.
what we're doing.
This is a good question.
What do you got?
How many calories are in an average trick-or-treater's Halloween stash?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good question. Just throw something out.
500,000.
to give you diet.
1,600.
Yeah,
Type 2.
1,600 calories. Any guess? Sparkles? There's got to be more than
It's
that.
gonna be like 5,000.
Yeah, because 2,000 calories is like a normal person.
Oh, some people be handing out apples. I don't know.
Apples and peanuts.
Those
and
people
shit.
Carrots.
get TP'd
Pretzels.
and stuff.
She bought a bag of pretzels. They're not going to want pretzels.
I'll take the pretzels.
You know what? Actually, we had the little fruit snacks, and some people, and the goldfish, people actually like those
I can
last
respect
year
that.
when we were running out of stuff. That's what they liked.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing on Halloween night? Are you guys going to be around? What are you doing?
What, that's a Tuesday?
Tuesday night.
I gotta work early in the morning. I don't know.
You know, if you guys want to cruise over and hang out, we're going to give out candy. We're going to bludgeon some kids. And yeah.
Yep, the folks are going to be here.
Oh,
So
yeah.
as everyone will know now that we're not recording this on Halloween.
No. No. But,
I know.
You know, whatever. So, yeah, the folks are going to come for Halloween. You get to meet her mom and dad.
Oh, yeah.
You will love them to death. Trust
sure.
me.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Especially the pops. He's lovable.
Yeah, no.
So,
We don't have anything planned.
So if you want to, it's okay. If you don't, I don't blame you. But because it's you see this, and then all of a sudden you get double of that. Like,
I'm down. I think as long as we're home by a decent hour.
Yeah.
what 11?
You don't have to RSVP right now. It's not like put on the spot.
Because the other day I went to bed at like 7:30.
Yeah. We were old people that day.
Yeah.
We were
Oh,
in
that
bed.
sounds so nice though.
When did
Going to
when did
sleep.
you actually go to sleep though?
8.
8?
Yeah, honestly,
30
we were-
minutes?
Yeah.
We were
I could
asleep pretty
sleep in, like,
quick.
10 seconds.
I was thinking maybe Youngblood got a little bit more to offer than 30 minutes. Jeez.
That's when he came to bed.
That's
See, she started first and then he
Yeah.
came to bed after.
got it done. We're done. Go to sleep.
Old lady.
Go make me a sandwich, bitch. I'm done.
7:30 sounds nice though.
Yeah.
It was
And
nice.
to go to sleep right away and sleep all night long would be nice.
It's great.
Yeah, I walk in there sometimes and I'll open the door with my coffee and it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm all looking, she's all, get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Murder Kitty gets up, but I do not.
Murder Kitty is a pain in the ass in the morning.
She's
'Cause
good.
she
I
wants
got
to go
things
out
to murder.
front. She wants to go out front, go
Oh, yeah.
out back, climb a tree.
Shit in the yard.
Just what? Oh yeah, stomp one up good. You ever see it? You ever see a cat when they shit? They're all propered up and the tail straight up. It's the
All the
funniest
force they
shit.
got.
Oh yeah, I got to get this out of my body now. When you get older, but I'm a rock star. When you get older,
They don't get older.
yeah, when you get older, it's not like that. You got a plan to do stuff like that. Murder Kitty
You gotta
just
plan it.
yeah, Murder Kitty just lets it rip, and I don't know why, because she's a domesticated cat.
Well, I think
But she thinks she's still feral. She runs around and does. I don't know what it is.
sometimes when she eats grasshoppers, though, she gets diarrhea.
Yeah, she shits all over this. You see a little grasshopper come out. The grasshopper's out of there.
I think honestly,
Against your wall.
she had to go right then, and she could not make it in the house. That's
No.
what kind of what I'm assuming.
I
But
just think she thinks she's feral. Cause
Well,
when you got
sometimes-
her, you got her from the whatever it was, the clinic or wherever you got them from. And-
shelter,
Shelter.
animal shelter.
So you got her right, and then
Big
took-
Dog's had some shots already, some drinks.
Yeah, I had some Pete Davidson stuff going.
Take another shot, people.
Yeah, there we go. Happy holidays. Yeah, we're coming up on the holidays.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so there are about 11,000 calories in an average trick-or-treater's
Ha.
Halloween
I
stash.
was
I thought about it.
kind of close.
That was
Said
like
1600.
50.
You
That
said
was like
1,600. It's 11,000.
Oh, 11,000.
that was 15 minutes ago. She asked that question.
I wasn't close.
If you said 16,000, you would have been close.
That's what I was thinking I said. I was like, no, that's not what I said.
So, what classic horror movie creature's shape was based on the Oscar statuette?
Oh shoot, I got that.
This is
one.
old school
Old
horror
school.
movie.
Yeah,
old
old
school
school.
horror movie. Huh?
Spider? I don't know.
No, you probably don't. You probably never even seen this movie.
What year?
Oh, it doesn't tell me, but it's old.
Old.
It's like black and white, like with the werewolf
Creature.
and Frankenstein.
Oh,
The original. You were close.
Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Yep, that was it. Hey, Big Dog got
I'm a
one.
fucking rock star.
Oh, yeah.
Get this stuff off my eyes. Man, I'll tell you what, if my brother sees that, it's over. He'll just shoot me right there and it'll be
Oh,
done.
how many pieces of candy does the average house give to each trick-or-treater?
Well, last year, I'm jumping in because when we first started giving away candy, she was all, there you go. She was just tossing
handfuls,
it out.
handfuls.
Oh, yeah.
As we got later in the night, we didn't have any
You guys are
candy
opening the
left.
bags. Like,
Yes.
oh, here's one M&M for you.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's
was-
when I was going through the pantry and I got the little goldfish. I got the Welch's fruit thingies, majiggies, and just whatever. I was going to start giving out staplers and all the other stuff
There
pretty
you go.
soon
Yeah.
because I was running.
Here's a cat.
Yeah, here's a cat.
I could give them cat
Here's
food
some of,
and
here's
some
some
other
of
stuff.
Big Dog's underwear. Take some of that.
Oh, please,
Here's the
please
Big
take
Dog's
that.
bag, right?
Yeah.
No, because it was downpour raining. I did not think anybody was going to come.
You even offered them to get a picture with a rock star then too.
And
You
they
want a
said
picture of
no.
Rockstar?
They said no. You
They
guys are
said
creepy.
yes.
So 2 pieces is the average.
Yeah, 2 pieces.
say
2 pieces per like kid.
Yeah,
Is
per
that
kid.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Which doesn't seem like very much.
No, it doesn't.
No. So anyways, okay. What horror movie was the first American film ever to show a toilet on screen?
Halloween.
Oh.
You keep saying Halloween. Just because it's about Halloween does not mean it's...
Hey, he's got to get something
I
in
guess.
there.
That's got to
Eventually,
come in somewhere, right?
eventually you'll be right. Eventually.
Yeah.
Nothing?
Hold on.
Okay, think.
Toilet on film.
Which I cannot believe that before they didn't have
Christine.
toilets. Or Christine about
The
the car?
Exorcist.
Oh, I like that movie.
Christine was crazy and it was
It was.
creepy and it was just good the way that Stephen King thing was put together. We watched that the other day.
It was on TV.
Yeah, it was pretty cool the way that was, huh? Stephen King's.
Yeah,
He's a
I felt
wild
bad for the
character,
car.
man.
I did feel bad for the car.
What do you
He's
think?
crazy.
Yeah,
Stephen King?
Yeah.
Yes.
he was the
How
one.
do
I
you
watched a
think-
bunch of his
You
movies.
just think of that stuff? Oh man.
He was the
Yeah.
one. He was the
Pets-
one that commented on that shooting and then in the massacre. He was like, "Well, stop fucking voting these fucking people in that don't do anything about it.
Mm.
They don't do nothing. They let these guys do whatever, and they cut them loose the next day." So
But we're not talking about politics.
no,
so.
we're not. Okay, here we go.
Psycho was the first one to ever show a toilet.
Have you ever seen the newer Psycho one with what's his name in it? Christian Bale.
With Christian Bale.
The Psycho with Christian Bale. Have you seen that one?
No.
Yeah, you need to see that one.
With Christian Bale?
Yes. Have you seen it? No, you got to see it. Christian Bale, this American Psycho, or what do they
Oh,
call
well,
it?
that's not Psycho,
Oh,
though.
American Psycho.
American
That's
Psycho.
different.
That's a really good.
Well, I think I've seen that.
yeah, he's all
been
naked.
part-
He's naked. He's doggy styling that girl, and he's
Well, yeah.
cutting her up
Ooh.
and shit.
He was
What's that
definitely in
called?
shape when he was definitely
I
in shape.
wasn't talking about shape. I'm talking about him killing
He
people.
was in shape when he was doing that.
Look,
You're talking about him being naked in the movie.
yeah, but
He was in shape.
no, we're not
knows.
talking about shape.
What?
I'm talking about him being in shape.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
No,
that's
look,
why we
no.
would watch the movie.
We
That's what
need-
you're talking about, right?
We need to
Is that he was
porn.
in shape?
We need to stop.
He was in shape.
We need to
So
stop.
that's what that's what we're talking
No,
about,
we're
right?
not talking about the shape. We're talking.
Well, you said to watch American Psycho.
She's gonna watch it now.
He was in-
She's gonna watch it now.
because there is a
It's
sex
actually
scene.
really good. It's really good.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. Yeah.
Well, he is crazy, so that doesn't matter. But that's
But he
not
is
the
in
original.
shape.
The
But he is in
original.
shape. He is in
The
shape.
original Psycho,
Yeah. He's not a rock star.
where
though.
they're all, you know, when they kill her in the shower.
No.
Is that where that
was
come
different.
from?
Yeah.
That's the original. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
You haven't seen? Oh my gosh, these two are so young.
Is that
They're
what
so
They are.
We're just babies.
yes, they're
Yeah, they are,
babies.
you know?
How old is Pete Davidson though? Really?
Oh shit! Here we go. Yeah.
Oops, you
How
dropped
you
your.
feeling? You
dropped-
okay?
I'm buzzing. We're good.
All right.
Okay, you guys will get this one then.
Halloween.
What was the first? What was the first horror movie to be nominated for an Academy Award?
Oh shit! That's easy. I got that.
What?
Halloween? I don't know.
Yeah.
I got to look for something that the answer is Halloween, and then you'll get it right.
The first movie to be
Conjuring.
nominated, I'd have to say, the first movie, I'd have to say, Alien.
That's a horror movie.
That's
Is
crazy.
that, I guess it's sci-fi.
The
No,
one thing I didn't like about the Alien movie later on was when they sucked the alien out the window, and it
Yeah.
was looking at Sigourney Weaver
I think-
like, help me, and then she was like, you gotta go.
Yeah, that was.
that
I
was
don't.
terrible. Man.
That was like the second or third one because
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
one where it was kind of like her baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
geez.
that one sucked.
Yeah, it did suck
So anyways,
right out the window.
The Exorcist is the one that got 10 Oscar nominations.
That's what I said earlier.
You did it.
Fucking rock
You didn't say
star.
that right now.
I'm a rock star.
Jeez. Okay, what's the most popular Halloween candy in America?
Candy corn.
Snickers?
We got that recorded.
Sparkle said Snickers.
Snickers.
I guess that's her favorite
Aggressively.
candy.
She said Snickers aggressively.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Candy corn.
Candy corn.
I'm going to say Snickers because I don't want to get my ass whooped.
I know. No, it's Skittles, believe it or not.
Oh,
nice.
what?
I don't get it.
I figured it'd be a chocolate one at least.
Yeah.
Yes. What were the first ever fun size candy bars?
Twix?
Twix.
Butterfingers.
And this is the last question, by the way.
Snickers.
Halloween.
No, I do need to make up a question. Nope. That's it. Snickers and Milky Way were the first ever fun-sized candy bars.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know,
and Snickers.
AC, you got a whole box of candy in there. And we
that's for the trick-or-treaters.
And we should try these things and make sure they're okay.
Yeah.
No.
Make sure they're not laced with anything.
That's for the trick-or-treaters. Sorry. Last time we almost ran out. I am not running out this time.
Fair enough.
But that's why I got the extra pretzels, too.
Okay.
You can have some pretzels if you want.
Yes.
Okay. They're shaped like bats.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, well that was it. That was my Halloween trivia.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Big Dog AC Show. We're hanging out. We have Youngblood Showtime
Hey-o.
in the studio with us.
Or AKA Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Hey.
He's actually dressed up like Pete Davidson.
He's Pete.
If he would have dyed his hair like blonde, oh my goodness
and put like
gracious.
tattoos
Sparkles
all
did tell me
over.
get a wing. Oh,
Yeah.
a wig.
A wing?
Yeah.
Get a wing.
Yeah.
So we're hanging out. We're having a good time. Celebrating Halloween the
Apparently
best
we're-
way we can.
Apparently we're getting drunk.
And we're going to pull out the Ouija board. We're going to pull the
Right.
Ouija board out. And then we got to run from all the spirits for the Ouija board. So, but
The veil is getting thinner.
unfortunately for the
Halloween.
Ouija board, we have someone with two swords, cardboard or plastic. We're going to take
Oh, she took her swords off, actually.
stick her swords off. Yes.
Yeah.
So now we're getting to where she takes her swords off. Here we
She's
go.
relaxed now.
She's relaxed.
Chilling.
She ain't killing
You guys
shit.
don't scare me.
You ain't killing nothing tonight. So appreciate you listening. We're gonna do just a small little movie review because we're already 44 minutes into this segment.
In this one?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
this is like a 2-hour show.
It is a 2-hour show, but it's great.
Good. It'll give me something to listen to at work.
It's great. It's
You
great.
guys drinking?
It's okay.
That's right. Somebody said we're drinking. I don't remember drinking nothing.
I think
I'm
Pete
drinking-
Davidson
I'm
said
drinking.
it.
Pete did, and
Oh, yeah.
I'm a fucking rock star. So
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
There you
I
go.
don't get to be a rock star much ever again.
Once a
ever.
year. Once a year.
Yeah, I got like 1 or 2 hairs on my head, but I'm a rock star tonight. So we appreciate you listening. Thank you for listening. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you
Happy
for coming
Halloween.
out.
We're going to be back with my movie review.
Big shout out. Big shout out, Youngblood. We got him. He's a coach in football. So a big shout out today.
Okay.
He showed me a picture.
Are you drunk?
No. He showed me a picture.
I am.
He is. So we showed him. He's coaching football, coaching his brother's football team. Big shout out to them.
Yes.
Doing a hell
What
of a
are they
job.
called?
What are they
They're
called?
the Corvallis Spartans.
Yeah.
Corvallis Spartans.
That sounds cool. Corvallis Spartans.
It's a pretty dope one. It's way better than the Raiders. Screw those guys.
Yeah. So let's talk about the Ravens though. I wanted to talk about
Yeah.
this
Oh,
with
gosh.
you real quick, and then we'll get into your movie review. So, who do they play this weekend?
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Off the
there
top
it
of my
is,
head.
right there.
There you go. There's a
Yeah.
real
They play
fan
the
right
Cardinals. The Cardinals.
Cardinals.
That's right. They're coming out this way.
That's an
Kind of.
easy win for them.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Those Cardinals play pretty tough.
Nah, come on.
That's what somebody says when they're afraid they're going to lose.
No.
And they want to make
Yeah.
sure that you got to say, oh, well, they're a pretty good team.
It would be the Raven way to go up and down and up and down.
Yeah. You
They
never
did
know
just
what's
smack
gonna
the shit out of the Lions.
And then all of a sudden, Lamar just takes off.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy.
Well, the Steelers play the Bengals, and the Bengals suck. And so the Steelers are not very good, but hopefully they'll hang in there.
It's good to see the Bengals at the bottom of the division.
It is. I mean, they talk about
As they should be.
They talk about Chase and talk about the quarterback and stuff like that.
Right.
Come on, man. Every year's different. It's
Yeah.
not the same. If you can't get it done, you're not going to get it done.
Exactly.
So Lamar comes in and he does his own contract. He has no manager or agent or
Yeah,
nothing.
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he takes all that bullshit that he's getting from the team on himself.
Yeah.
And he secures like a $250 million contract, $200 million guaranteed.
Yeah, he gets all that money too. He doesn't have to give it to any agent. It's just
he
all
just
him.
takes it in his.
I guess his mom, but
Yeah,
you know,
I'm sure he takes care of his mom.
Take care of his mom.
He
yeah.
should. He
Yeah,
should. They all
sure.
should take care of their parents. If it wasn't for their parents, they wouldn't even be where they're at.
Exactly. Shout out the moms
That
and
would
dads.
literally That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, very
Because
little.
they would not be around.
so we had to jump off a little bit on that NFL stuff. So
Okay, well, I don't know who the Bears are going to play, but we'll probably lose.
did we touch on Kelsey and Swift yet?
We did.
We did earlier.
Yeah.
You can talk some more shit if you want.
Oh,
I know we were. What do we think? Do you guys see Marianne Doe, the Chief super fan?
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Do we think she's a plant? Do we
Yes.
think the NFL put her in there?
Yes.
So when does the Ravens play the Chiefs?
I don't think they play them this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. All you got to do is just knock those two guys out, and they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it. Take out the quarterback. Take out Kelsey. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
They got
Maybe,
nothing.
maybe Travis has a big dick.
Well, you know, he
Take a
probably
shot.
does. I got my feeling in my body. What's that song? That song from, what's his name? Ooh.
Justin Timberlake.
Yes.
Just different.
Yes. Yeah.
I think the whole Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift thing's a kind of set up also.
Yeah,
You
you
think
know.
so?
I think so because what I don't know. It's just too random.
I don't get it. You know,
How did
she's
they
taller.
meet?
She's taller than him.
It's
I
just-
don't get it.
I just think it's too random. Like he invites her to go to his game one time and now they're dating. It's
The
like
friendship bracelet.
It's called a cock ring.
yeah. Like I don't
It's a
know.
fucking cock ring. Come on, man. Give me a break. I'm a fucking beautiful rock star.
If his cock
she won't
ring,
even call me.
if his cock ring can fit on her wrist, then
She's
good
got
for
tiny
her. Well, good for both of them then, I guess. 'Cause she got tiny wrists, and that's the wrong one.
Yeah, that's it.
And he's got a big dick.
There
There we
you
go.
go.
Now I can take it.
There we go. There we go. Yep.
There we
Yep.
go. I keep wanting to take it from the shot glass.
Anyways, Big Dog AC Show. We appreciate you listening. AC has a movie review you
yeah.
do not want to miss.
No.
This is insanity.
It's going to be brief.
It's going to be brief, like the briefs I'm wearing.
Yes.
You know, you're wearing the briefs and your nuts are kind of hanging out on the side and everything like that.
Yeah.
That's
He
all.
probably doesn't know. He's probably got new underwear. You got the old stretched out.
Well, the thing is,
Your
everything's
stuff's
up and
hanging out.
tight with him. My shit's hanging down. I need a wheelbarrow to roll this shit around
Yep.
sometimes.
Yeah. You need some tighter stuff to hold you up.
I do.
Yeah.
I went to a doctor and he said, "Dude, we're gonna just give you a jock." That's what he said. I said, I already have a jock.
Oh my gosh.
He said, "You're gonna have to have your wife help you put that jock on to get it
please.
right.
No.
Line it up. Line it up.
Line it up.
Line it up."
You want me to get the laser
Yeah,
sight
line it, yeah.
so I can line
I'll
it up
stand
with
still
your
for a
shit?
couple of minutes. I got a couple of minutes. Still.
What the fuck are we talking
I
about?
don't. Go ahead. Just if you want to.
Okay, we're just gonna go.
Just
This
go.
is not an official movie review, but I watched The Fall of the House of Usher. It's on Netflix. Anyone see it?
I didn't know Usher went that far down.
It was- what?
Not the singer. Oh boy.
Usher.
There we
Jeez.
go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot just because of that. Pete Davidson. There, now you guys gotta take a shot.
Yep.
All right. It's based off of Edgar Allan Poe's stuff. And there's, I think, eight episodes. I watched the whole thing. Fucking awesome.
Great.
Okay. So there's some gore in it, I will say. It's going through the story of the lives of Roderick and his sister Madeline Usher. He has 6 kids. 2 of them are with his first wife, and then the other 4 are like out of wedlock because he would just like screw anything that he wanted. They did. The hair is coming off
weave
of Big
came
Dog.
off.
What happened? It fell. I don't want to go too far into it because if people haven't seen it, but even from it's on Netflix. Even in the trailers, you can see the kids die. Okay, so that is, and then it's just going back in time, and then it shows all the kids how they die, and each one of them is very poetic, I will say. What are you doing?
Jesus.
Kitties. Big Dog, what are you doing?
I'll go ahead with your review.
I know, but what were you doing? You just made a bunch of noise. Oh, okay. All right. It's a very good show. It has a lot of little winks at Edgar Allan Poe, all of his different stories and things. I was going to say there's no gore, but there is some gore because these kids die in very, very bad ways. One of them, I will say, I'm not going to say who it is, but one of them does get torn apart by a chimpanzee.
Ooh.
Oh, that's fucking
Someone else gets burnt. Burnt. I'll say burnt. Chemical burns, and they die. There's just a lot of, it's mind trippy shit, and it's kind of based off The Raven, but there's a lot of other little things in there that are Edgar Allan Poe, and it's a really good series. It's not super scary per se, but it's a really good story, and I really wanted to watch like everything in the same day because it was just so, it went from one to the next, and you're like, oh my god, how did this happen? Because in the first episode, they have like three. They have the funeral for 3 of the kids, and then the next one's like the next 3. So it's just really cool, and then just to see all the different mind things, and then the Roderick and Madeline, they did make a deal with somebody, and this is kind of like the fall of the House of Usher. This is when everything comes crashing down. They lived their lives, they built their wealth, they evaded all kinds of court trials and all this kind of stuff, prosecution, and in the end, it's fucking crazy the way it ends. So I definitely recommend it. I'm never gonna give 5 out of 5 beers because you never know, but this as a series, I highly recommend. It's not gore, there's some gore, but it's not scary per se, but very well done. It was really good, so I will definitely give this 4 out of 5 beers. That's my shortest ever review because it's still currently on Netflix, and I feel like a lot of people haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I feel like you should though, because it was an awesome series, and I love Edgar Allan Poe. So
we appreciate you.
Shout out to
Edgar
Allan Poe.
I know, I couldn't say it. Edgar Allan Poe.
Andrea Allan Poe.
The Raven is what the Ravens were named after.
Yeah. The Raven.
It actually was. Yeah, he's right. Yeah.
So it was it was an awesome series. So I highly recommend it.
Yep.
Okay.
So we appreciate you listening. Like I've always said this, anytime you want to look us up, we're on all the platforms, and we are so happy to have our guests in the studio, and we're going to bring them back again probably for Thanksgiving. Maybe we'll dress up like some turkeys and shit, and then do some Christmas stuff, and we're going to pop some stuff in here now. We got some little pumpkins.
There you go.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Happy Halloween.
Oh, mine didn't.
Oh.
Mine didn't.
Mine's constipated.
Somebody's made noise though.
They all made noise.
Okay.
Mine didn't poop itself.
Well,
Fucking Viagra.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yes.
Happy
Adopt, don't
Halloween.
shop. Follow us on everything.
Take care of your
Share us
animals.
with everybody.
There we go.
And we appreciate you listening and watching and everything. Thank you.